Making money as a YouTuber is anything but easy. After all, if anyone here watching this could just upload some YouTube videos and then replace their day job, most people would probably be doing that. In reality, now with 2 successful YouTube channels, there's something that I've seen, which is that there are tried and true business principles. And that just because you upload YouTube videos, just because you have a following, doesn't necessarily mean you'll even make $1. What does facilitate the ability to make money and a living from YouTube is specific business skills and principles. Hey guys, it's Alex over at Modern Health Monk, author of Master the Day. So let's jump in. So the game here has changed, but the rules are still pretty much the same. You know, one of the negative consequences over the years of short form content becoming more and more popular is the fact that the same YouTube videos I used to upload now are getting, like, let's say 1/3 the views that they used to. The same work, the same content production, the same storytelling, all of the same effort. That's true pretty much for every YouTuber that I've talked to and every YouTuber that I've seen. You know, channels with 1 million subscribers, maybe you're getting 20 or 30,000 views now. And that's fine, but if your entire livelihood depended on your view count for sponsors, for selling your own products, that's really rough when it comes to being successful and doing what it takes. The reality though is that YouTube is just one of many different content platforms. You can do Instagram, TikTok, podcasts, whatever. But the most important principle is to understand that YouTube is like television. And what that means is that effectively what you do with the eyeballs and your fan base and the people that follow you is more important than actually the videos themselves. What you do with that following is where the real business strategy comes in. So let's talk about the 3-part framework that actually results in making, let's say, 1,000 a month from YouTube. The first thing is to remember that YouTube is part of an ecosystem and part of a business model. If you think of YouTube as a business, you're going to fail, for sure. But if you think of YouTube as an essential part of a business, then you're more likely to be successful and more likely to succeed going forward. The most important thing is to remember that YouTube is just 1/3 of a business. The 1/3 that it is the traffic component of a business. Let's say, for example, 5-6 years ago, I started a merch line called Sage Mode Merch. It was kind of like the opposite of going beast mode. It's like develop awareness, be personally development oriented, try to focus on personal evolution instead of just grinding out your dream life. So I released some t-shirts and some mugs with like these cool Sage dudes on it. And still I realized, crap, I have to sell this stuff somehow. I didn't just like, hey guys, I have a cup, buy it. And then I made $20,000. You hear these stories of YouTubers that launch their merch and make all this money, that make bank. Usually doesn't go that way. There's a strategy behind it. You have to realize that in the last 10 years, nothing has changed regarding the role that YouTube plays in building your business. It's traffic, leads, and sales. So YouTube is really the most important bucket of the traffic component. And traffic to what really depends on you. So what are you selling? If you're selling like a $300 art course, you can direct your YouTube traffic to that course. If you're selling, like, let's say, for example, you're an author of books, I mean, guys, almost 10 years later after writing this, I still make 10 grand a year from my books, from YouTube. I don't do any active promotion. I just say, hey, it's Alex, author of Master the Day. That's all I've done to market my books continually. And I'm still selling that many after 10 years. That's super successful for a book. YouTube is just the part of the eyeball strategy, but you still need to figure out, where am I sending people? How am I sending people? And what are they buying? That is the actual business model for building a business from YouTube as the ecosystem. So I've done merch, right? Sage Mode merch. I've done Patreon, weekly videos and coaching calls. I've done books, I've done products, and I've done coaching. Think about what your actual business model is from YouTube. You will be way more likely to succeed. Now, if you aren't really sure what your business model is, I've actually put together a brand new free guide, which is friggin' amazing. It's basically how to go from 0 to 10,000 a month as a creator or YouTuber. And it is literally broken down step by step, 0 to 500 a month. Focus on this for your content, where you send them. Focus on this for like, what kind of product should I make? How should I make it? How should I price it? The first link right below this video will send you to that guide, and also like a 7-day email series on building a creator-based business, the exact business model, what I recommend to do when. This is as good as it gets, guys. This could be like a little paid product, but check it out and download it. It's really, really good. So how did I make my first $1,000 and how to make my first $1,000 per month? At the beginning of my channel, it was really more like fitness and healthy eating oriented. You know, I was a personal trainer at the time, and before I learned that like self-growth was more my material that I love, I basically shot this skit, and you can still look it up. It's like how to get motivated to exercise, the 3-second rule or something. And in the skit, it's me just like smashing this bowl of cereal against the wall in my apartment, and it just explodes everywhere. And it was just like a funny, spur of the moment, exciting thought to create this stupid video. But lucky for me, it went viral. And it went viral like a day after I just got approved for AdSense. So I went from earning $0 in AdSense to almost $2,000 per month because this video went viral. But as AdSense usually is, it came down over a few months and then came down back to virtually nothing again, like a few $100. At that point, I was really thinking like, how does this ever become a business? How does this ever become something where I'm even earning like $2,500 a month so I could quit my day job? At that point, you know, I really had to start thinking about strategy and business. So I launched like a $27 or $47 like healthy eating program. And then I made $1,000 again. And I was like, wow, okay, this is something more that I can control. And if I find a way to keep sending people to my material, then maybe I can find a way for them to actually continually learn about this and buy this. So that course, I was making like 30 sales a month, and it was like $30. And I was like, wow, I'm really making $1,000 a month these days. This is incredible. And as a result, now I understood how YouTube becomes a real business. Think about it like that in your business model, then begin unlocking that part of your brain that's really trying to learn, how does this become a business? Now don't forget, download the first link right below this video. It is the how to make $10,000 per month as a creator or YouTuber. Really what that free guide shows you is exactly in what stage of business you're in, just starting, $500 a month, $2,000 a month, what to work on in terms of content, lead generation, sales, what kind of products. You'll also get like a 7-day email series on building a creator-based business. So I think it'll be very useful and hopefully very, very targeted for you as well. Before you guys go, I also have another related video on building a business as a creator or a YouTuber right up here.